Anything is possible. It started with a dream. Our passion made a difference.
Hello. So pleased you could join me today for my first day back after my holiday in New Zealand. So pop in and tell me where you're from and that you're here, so I know I'm not talking to myself. So just a few things to talk to you about today. We're leading up to Christmas, so there's, lots of Christmas things going on. And Stampin' Up have got a sale on tools and inks, 10% off until the 28th. Good morning, Sharon. You're from New Zealand. I just got home from that. I think I've recovered. You know how you go on holidays and then you get home and you're punished with all the washing? Yep, just finished it all yesterday because I had to spend the weekend in Sydney as well. So I got home Wednesday late, about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. And then, got up and went to Sydney on Thursday. So, got back Saturday, but wasn't well yesterday and I'm still recovering. So anyway, I'm glad you loved seeing my photos. I've just spent nearly $100 getting them printed through Snapfish. So I think I'll have some scrapbooking to do. All right, so I'm going to share with you some beautiful cards. I met up with Marilyn Meadows while I was in New Zealand, and she's just such a lovely person. She and her husband drove us around for miles and miles and miles around Christchurch and different outer parts of Christchurch. They took us to lunch, they took us to dinner. Just a lovely, lovely couple, and I can't say thank you enough to them for their generosity. Anyway, Marilyn gave me a little bag of goodies and I'm going to share those with you today. So, I think we got, good morning, Susan. And where are you from? Kay's watching. Good morning, Kay. I'm glad you could all join me today. So, I just got finished talking about my holiday. So I've got a lot of Linda, you're from Canada. Welcome. So it was a very full 3 weeks and we did some things we probably normally wouldn't do, like we had shots in an ice bar. Never done that before. May as well do it now. We had a gondola ride in Queenstown, went on various bus tours around, just jumped on, jumped off. And generally had a lot of fun. But my body's definitely paying for it. Plus then on Friday I spent the day shopping with my daughter. My goodness, that girl can shop. We walked and we walked and we walked. Oh, Mum, do you want some lunch? 3 o'clock. Oh, Mum, we could have some afternoon tea. 5:30 and they're all closing. So anyway, that's enough of me talking. So Stampin' Up. Where are you from, Linda? I did all my Christmas shopping. I've got one thing left to buy and I'm hoping to get that maybe Sunday if I go down to Hornsby. Good morning, Leslie. How are you? If I go down to Hornsby to meet a friend, I'm hoping to get my last Christmas present then. And the trouble is we've got birthdays, I've got 2 grandchildren who have birthdays at the end of November. Then my granddaughter has one at the end of December. So you've got to think about those things as well. All right, I'm going to bring the camera in and flip it around. I've got no idea what I'm doing and I'm still recovering, but hopefully, no, I need a holiday from my holiday, Leslie. You know how it is. You sort of go and go and go and go and go, and you get home and you think, oh, I need a holiday now from my holiday. Anyway, hopefully we're off to China next year. That's what we're going to look at on a tour. Yeah. All right, so I've got a card in my head, but of course it's not on paper because I haven't made anything, but I'm going to share with you these beautiful cards that I received from Marilyn Meadows, who's a New Zealand Stampin' Up demonstrator, and who, yeah, I know, it just so close to Christmas is just not right, is it, Kay? All right, so Marilyn gave me all these cards, and I've just opened them yesterday afternoon to have a look, see what she's given me, and I'm just gobsmacked. I mean, they spent a whole day driving us here, there and everywhere and paying for lunch and dinner, and so generous, just beautiful people. So I'm going to share what she's given me. Hello, Nancy from Ontario. Welcome. I bet I have an accent. You know, while we were in New Zealand, they kept saying, you've got an accent. And I said to my husband, have I got an accent? He said, no. And he said, have I got an accent? I said, no. We're Aussies. We don't have accents. Okay, so bear with me while I flip the camera, and you can have a look at all these beautiful things that I received from Marilyn Meadows, a New Zealand demonstrator. Very generous she was. Okay, so these are the beautiful cards I received from Marilyn. Just look, just gorgeous. All right, so there's one. Using products from the holiday catalogue. Now, if you want these products, get them before they're gone, because they will be gone definitely at the end of December. All right, so there's this one, the Dashing, using Dashing Along. This beautiful paper, just gorgeous, and she's used a die there. All right, and this one uses First Frost and the tin tile. Love the tin tile. Saw it on so many walls in New Zealand. Just gorgeous. All right. Gotta love this one. This is an Aussie type at Christmas. Go to the beach. Have pina coladas. Who needs snow when you've got the beach, eh? And then this one using something from the, yep, gone, annual catalogue. And then I've got this gorgeous one using Winter Woods. Now, Winter Woods is on the carryover list, but it won't be bundled when it carries over. So if you want 10% off, buy it now while it's still bundled. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And then, if that's not all, wait a minute while I just fix this a bit. Look at this. I'll open it. It's like a key ring brooch sort of thing. It's got a brooch back on it, I think. But look, it's got a bell. Do something creative every day. And it's on that shrinky stuff. Isn't that fantastic? With the bells, and it's key ring. So, just lovely. And then, if that wasn't all, beautiful rose candle in a tiny treat box. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So I met up with Marilyn, and I met up with Delise Cram, who's another New Zealand demonstrator that I was able to meet up with. And then, yeah, the day with Marilyn and Wayne. All right, so I just need to remind you to like my page so that you get notifications of when I go live. And if you share this video and type shared in the comments, I'll put you in the draw to win a prize. Hello, Leonie. I'm all at 6s and 7s today, so maybe you can help. All right, this new craft and carry tote is for the Stamparatus. Now, you will be able to buy it with all the Stamparatus bits and pieces, so the magnets, the accessory pack, the foam mat, the plates, and the small grid paper. So you can get all of that for $135 Australian, or just the craft and carry Stamparatus bag for $50 Australian. So that's coming soon. Keep your eye out for that. Now, at the moment, I've still got free Christmas tutorial bundle available. When you shop with me online, you get 12 free exclusive tutorials, 6 cards and 6 3D items. And these ones for November shoppers are all Christmas. And I need to talk to you about the starter kit. The Australians have a choice of starter kits, so you can get the $169 one, or you can go for the new starter kit that's available till the 31st of December for $235, and you get a $50 coupon with that, plus stamp sets, perennial birthday, gorgeous stamp set, everyday label punch, some clear blocks, metallic pearls, ribbon, inks, cardstock, note cards and envelopes, grid paper, plus you get dimensionals, mini dimensionals, and multi-purpose liquid glue. All for $235, plus you get your $50 coupon. So do the math, and you're getting it for $185, really and truly, but you spend $235, so well worthwhile. All right, I talked to you about the holiday catalogue only being items only being available now until the 2nd of January or while stocks last. So don't miss out. As I said, Winter Woods is carrying over, so if you want that bundle, get it now as a bundle, 10% off, and save some money. We all like saving money. Today, let's get rid of that. Tools are on special, 10% off. So you've got your bone folder, your paper snips, paper piecing tool, all sorts of things. Simply Scored, Stampin' Trimmer, punch boards maybe? No, they're accessories. So you get 10% off tools today and 10% off inks, which I've got marked here. So 10% off ink pads, how good's that? So a $13 ink pad, sorry my brain's not working, comes down to $11.70. How good's that? So buy a few ink pads, but you've only got a limited time. Okay, so done all that. All right, we're going to make a card. I've got no idea how it's going to turn out. We're using Whisper White cardstock. It's 14.9 by 21 or 5.5 by 8.5. Scored and folded at 10.5 or 4 1/4. Then I'm going to pop some gold foil on it, which needs to be, shake off the dust, 10 by 14.4. All right, and then I'm going to put some whisper white on top of that. I'm going to cut that down to 9 by 13.4, I think. So let's see. Yes, that'll give us a nice bit of gold around it, won't it? All right, and I'm going to come in with a block and stamp my greeting. So all the products I'm using today are available in my online store, so don't forget to go and shop with me at libbystamps.com. And I'm using Snow is Glistening, which is only available until the end of the week, and I noticed the velvet paper's already gone. It's a shame because it was gorgeous, so maybe they'll bring it back in another catalogue. What do you think? Let me know what you thought of the velvet paper. Did you like it or not? I personally loved it. What's 70, Leonie? Thanks for sharing, Julie. Thanks for sharing, Leslie. Leonie, I'm not sure what 70 is. All right, so this must be crooked. Never mind. All right, so Snow is Glistening and Merry Merlot. And I'll just get out my Stampin' Piece mat. I think I've talked to you before about there needing to be a bit of rubber in the equation for stamps. So our red rubber stamps have got the cushion, and our clear mount stamps and the new cling mount stamps have got the cushion, but our photopolymer ones don't, and they need a bit of cushion. Look at that. First stamp done since I got back, and it's straight. I can't believe it. The ink pads are 1170. Was trying to help. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, girl. Brain not working. Told you. Alright, put that away, otherwise I'll get ink everywhere. And then I'm going to just use my handy liquid glue and make sure this fits before I put it on. So yeah, $11.70 for an ink pad's great, isn't it? I know you've got to pay for the shipping, but you know, 10% discount is fantastic. And check out the tools that are also on 10% discount, and you'll be laughing, so to speak. All right, and yep, just put glue everywhere. Oh, it's not alive with Libby unless you get messy. All right, stick this on about there. Sit up a bit. Okay, have I got wet wipes? Because the glue's leaked out from the bottom. Okay, now I'm just going to put, and I showed you this trick, when you have glimmer paper or foil, sometimes it takes a while for the adhesive to take, and I put a clear block on it. Okay, now out of the Snowfall Thinlet dies, I think they're called, it goes with the Snow is Glistening and the Happy Surrounds. I've just die cut 3 snowflakes. We saw snow in New Zealand. It actually did snow in New Zealand while we were there. Funny that. It was so cold in some places. But you know what? I'd rather be cold than, because you can put more clothes on if you're cold, than, you know, it being humid and hot. Don't deal with the heat well. All right. Yours never works, Julie. What doesn't work? Your brain. My brain's been struggling. It's still on Kiwi time. Oh, and can I tell you, so many sheep. Oh, everywhere you look, there's a sheep. We started calling them Kiwi iwis. Think about it. All right, now I've just got some more gold glimmer paper here. and just using the 1 1/8 scallop circle punch. I'm just going to come in and punch out 3 circles. Quick and easy today. And alright, I'm going to add a glue dot, I think. Use the back of the snowflakes, and this will go up on my blog later in the week, maybe Friday. So just make a little ball out of your glue dot on the glue dot roll, pop it down, and then stick it in the middle of your scallop circle times 3. It's 1. So I just roll it around on the roll itself to get myself a little ball till it's what I want. Turn over the... Alright, so did you work out the... Yep, we saw the sheep with black faces. We saw so many sheep. Alright, so did you work out the joke about Kiwi iwis, which is what we started calling them? More iwis. Couldn't believe how many iwis there were. Kiwi iwis everywhere. And can I tell you, the sides of mountains and things they climb, I was amazed at where they could get to, not to mention where the goats got to. Alright, one more. Round we go. Alright, they're done. Gee, it's going to be short and sweet today. Okay, alright, and that one in there. Okay, flip them all over. And we're going to have some Stampin' Dimensionals in the middle. So have you worked out the Kiwi iwi joke? Let me know if you got it. Are you crafting today? What are you doing today? Let me know in the comments what you're doing today. Alright, I guess you don't have red snowflakes, do you? So here we go. One here, and one in the middle. Then, of course, we need an insert and an envelope, don't we? Okay, give me 2 ticks, because I forgot all that. Okay, that to one side. I've got my card insert and my envelope there. Got my first Christmas card yesterday. Playing with Signs of Santa again. Yeah, I love that set, don't you? Yeah, got my first Christmas card. Like, oh, I've got lots of cards made, but I haven't got them organised to send out yet. Just hadn't thought about it. And it's a beautiful card I received. So, just put this on a block. I'm not going to worry about... And I'm using Pool Party. Not going to worry about the foam mat this time. Let's see how we go. 1, beautiful. 2, 3, and 1 on the back. And then, it's only very pale, 3. Okay, so there's our card insert done, and I'll just close the ink because otherwise, you know, I've got ink everywhere. So now's a good time to join, because if you join now, you can choose, well, if you join by the 5th, on the 5th of December, you can choose some products from the New Occasions catalogue to go in your kit. So it's a good time to join my team. Think about it. Message me if you're interested. Alright, so have you seen the special this week? By the Bright Baubles, I think it's called, bundle, and you'll get a Simply Chamois in the mail from me. Alright, so there's our card. Quick and easy. Little bit of stamping, little bit of punching, little bit of die cutting on the inside and the envelope. So that's it from me today. So thanks so much for stopping by. Hello Karen Windsor, how are you? Where are you from? So this will be up on my blog maybe on Friday if I get round to editing the video with all the measurements and products included. And I've used Snow is Glistening and the 1 3/4, 1 1/8 scallop circle punch. We've used gold foil and Whisper White and Mary Merlot for the sentiment, and my pleasure Karen, Leslie, Mary Merlot for the sentiment and Pool Party for the insert and the envelope. So I'll be back again next Tuesday at midday Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. I think I got that right. So if you live in Queensland or on the border, I come to you an hour earlier, I think. Anyway, you can work that out. So thanks so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate your time, and I'll catch you again soon. Hopefully again this week sometime. Okay, bye
We've
for now.
grown strong together, you know it's all because everybody plays a part in doing what we love.